Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is adjective phrase 166. The adjective phrase today is old as the hills. Okay, so anyone screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. If someone says that something is as old as the hills, we mean that it is extremely old. It is a hyperbolic way of emphasizing how old something is. So it's exaggerating greatly because, of course, the hills would have been created when the earth was first created. So that would not only be millions, it would probably be billions and billions and billions of years ago. So and of course, most things that we're talking about are not really that old. Let's continue. The origin of the phrase is believed to have possibly derived from a Bible quote. Here is the quote from the KJV Bible, King James Version of the Bible, Job 15:7. In Mike Coverdale's translation in 1535. And remember, in the 1500s, a lot of words were spelled differently than they are today. Art thou the first man that was ever born, or was it thou made before the hills? So art is the Old English or Middle English for are, or that thou, of course, is you. The first man that was ever born, different spelling of born. Or was thou made before the hills? And of course, a different spelling of hills too. So, and of course, this is not exactly old as the hills, but the idea may have been taken. This might have been the original source. Remember, the Bible was a very popular book for the last several thousand years. So somebody might have taken that phrase, maybe with this as the original source, and it came into existence. That's what they think. Let's continue. The earliest citation came from Hutchinson's A Defense of the Ancient Historians in 1734, which is a little time later. And again, some words are spelled differently, because here's the quote. As valleys are as old as hills, so loughs and rivers must be as old as they are. So, of course, the valleys, of course, is valleys. It's an old word for valleys, and loughs is an old word for lakes. Must be as old as they are. So this is one of the first use where you're getting it like old as the hills. All right, and we got 4 examples here to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. He is dating a woman who is old as the hills. Of course, this is supposed to be used in a humorous way. I'm sure the woman would probably get upset by this, but you could say that about a guy too, in the same sense, if a very young woman was dating him. All right, number 2, if he can remember the price of gas being 30 cents a gallon, he must be as old as the hills. Okay. Number 3, don't you have any modern music to play? All these songs are as old as the hills. So you see, it's often used kind of in humor to be a little funny. And number 4, he thinks his jokes are funny, but they are as old as the hills. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.